CNN's Jake Tapper spoke to Nancy Pelosi, and he had a very serious question for her about offensive jokes, specifically jokes made about this picture of Kellyanne Conway. I'm sure many of you have seen this at this point. There are many directions you could go with this picture, many funny jokes you can make about this picture. Well, apparently that triggered all the snowflakes, so let's watch here.
Came to the White House.
I need to ask you about this crude joke that was told this week by a member of your caucus, Democratic Congressman Cedric Richmond, at the Washington Press Club Foundation annual dinner at the expense of White House counselor Kellyanne Conway. Take a listen.
And you can just explain to me that circumstance, because she really looked kind of familiar in that position there.
So, Leader Pelosi, the joke was sexist. It was disgusting. Shouldn't the congressman apologize to Kellyanne Conway? And honestly, where is the Democratic Party in expressing outrage about this?
But I wasn't at the dinner. I'm just finding out about this. But the fact is, I'm still in a sort of a state of what is going on here, that the person who occupies the White House is the person who was on that Hollywood video that said the crude things he said about women. You all are criticizing Cedric for something he said in the course of the evening, and he maybe should be criticized for that. I just don't know the particulars. But I do every day marvel at the fact that somebody who said the gross and crude things that President Trump said, he wouldn't even be allowed in a frat house, and he's in the White House.
Well, I think we've covered the Access Hollywood tape quite a bit, but I guess the question is, if one criticizes only Republicans when they make crude comments, does that not undermine the moral authority if they don't criticize when Democrats make crude comments?
I think
Jake, the problem wasn't that it was a crude comment. The problem was that Trump basically admitted to sexual assault. The problem isn't he said, I grabbed him by the pussy. There's nothing wrong with grabbing by the pussy if it's consensual. In fact, that's what I call a good time. The problem is, I grab him by the pussy, quote, I don't even wait. I don't even wait is a problem, because that implies, what are you not waiting for? What exactly are you not waiting for, Don? A sign. A little, yeah, it's okay, go ahead and go for it. And then he went on to say, when you're famous, they let you do whatever you want. But how do you know that they let you do whatever you want if you said, and I quote, I don't even wait? So you don't even wait, you just do it, and you just assume, because they don't immediately run and tell the police officer like that, oh my God, they wanted it. Well, no, we found out from many of the women who said he did that to me. They were like, yeah, I didn't want it, and he did it. So that's the problem. The problem is not I grab him by the pussy. The problem is grab him by the pussy. I don't even wait. He doesn't wait for consent. That is sexual assault. And Jake Tapper, the hero of Democrats now, oh my God, he's so hard on Trump, is equating a joke with an admission to sexual assault. They're not equal. Okay, this is what we call CNN's neutrality bias. They're so desperate to appear like they're not biased that oftentimes they muddy the waters and call something 50-50 when it's not 50-50. This is a perfect example of it here. Well, look, this Democrat made a joke. Donald Trump said he grabs women by the pussy. He doesn't even wait. Let's just call them both crude comments and move along and say you have to condemn them both equally. But no, even according to the right-wingers themselves, with the standard they set up, they say joke outrage is bullshit. That's some social justice warrior, PC, police, left-wing college campus garbage. We don't believe in joke outrage. We think you get a full pass for telling jokes. By the way, I agree with them on that. I do think you have social justice warriors who are, too emotional and get triggered too easily. But now when it's politically convenient, it's not just Jake Tapper, by the way. It's everybody who is actually on the right wing came out and was like, apologize. Apologize for making that joke. How dare you? They love to play the victim. They get mad at Democrats for playing the victim because they're jealous. They want to play the victim. Whenever they get the tiniest opportunity, even if it's not really an opportunity, they take it. Oh my God, I'm a victim. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Apologize to me now. I'm triggered by your microaggression and I need my safe space from your joke. I'm so offended. I don't care if you're offended, you fucking snowflake. And, that's one of the most annoying parts of this segment. I mean, the first thing is Jake Tapper trying to make it 50-50 because he can turn around and go to the Republicans. See, I'm not biased. I just called it even. But then also, the fact that people are making something out of nothing. It's a fucking joke, man. So you don't like the joke? That's nice. I don't give a shit. So you don't like it. Go blog about it. I don't care. There was one that had me laughing for a while. And of course, people are, oh my God, it's so sexist of you to say this, Kyle. It's not fucking sexist to make a joke. Jokes are not sexist. They're not sexist. Sexist means I think the other gender is inferior. That's sexism. I think you are inferior. I don't think women are inferior by any stretch of the imagination. But now all of a sudden you can't make a joke that involves sex if a woman is involved in it now I'm just going to assume that you think women are inferior. That's nonsense. That's not true. But the joke that made me laugh, it was Kellyanne Conway sitting there in the room and it said Brazzers on the bottom corner. You see, that's funny. That's funny. What's not funny is saying, I grab him by the pussy, I don't even wait. That would be an admission of sexual assault. So it's not 50-50. Stop with the neutrality bias bullshit. They're not both just crude comments. One is a joke, which means nothing. The other one is an admission of how he acts. The only defense I could see is he didn't really mean it. He was like trying to seem cool around guys. Okay, if he thinks that makes him look cool, whatever, I guess. But if he actually did that, it's an admission of sexual assault. So it's not even. And furthermore, on the right, stop with your fucking hypocrisy. With all we're the tough guys, we don't care about your feelings, and that's why we don't care about social justice warriors and the Snowflakes and the PC police. Oh my God, you told a joke that hurt my team, and now that it hurt my team, I'm gonna play the victim card. Victim, I'm so offended, apologize to me. But don't call me a snowflake, even though that's exactly what I am.